it's your girl Nikki and welcome back to my channel. Are you somebody who wants to write, who wants to be a blogger but actually shies away from writing or do not know how to publish your writings in public? Then this video belongs to you. In today's video, I'm going to tell you 8 best sites from where you can start writing for free and share across your community. So those who dreams of becoming a blogger, then this video is for you. I would say watch this video till the end. I am sure there is a lot to take away. So stay tuned. So first in my series is WordPress self-hosted or wordpress.org. This is an open source website or application. It believes in content democratization. This is highly customizable website. The main idea behind wordpress.org is share what you feel in your own words. Also, it is the easiest site you can say to monetize your content or to give it a start if you want to earn money from your blogs. Alright, so second is Wix. That is again a free blogging website. Security is taken care by website itself. You do not have to put any brains in terms of security plugins or managing the website or your content security, nothing like that. So that is not free for monetizing content. So for example, if you want to monetize your content, it comes with some cost. Take an example like if you want to start a free blogging website, write-ups or etc., something like that sort, you can anytime go for Wix. It's easy to understand, it's easy to learn, there is not a rocket science behind it. The website gives you 500 mg storage, 500 MB bandwidth. It provides customer support, and all this comes with the free versions. Third is wordpress.com, and essentially I use it for my blog sharings as well, if my intention is not to earn money out of my content. Alright, so essential features of wordpress.com are it provides 3 gig storage, dozens of free themes, no worries for security. Absolutely do not have to take care of security plugins because the website takes care of this itself. You do not have to pay for a domain name. Simply your domain name.com, it gives you the website, something like that. Like mine is nikitasrani at wordpress.com. So it's that simple. You must be wondering why I have mentioned 2 separate sections for WordPress self-hosted and wordpress.com, because the name looks quite similar, but the difference is WordPress self-hosted is really quick if you want to monetize your content, whereas wordpress.com is not for monetizing. It is simply to share your ideas, share your hobbies across the network. And yeah, if you are a new blogger, you're not sure about your writings and you are just beginning with your skills, wordpress.com is the option. You absolutely do not need to care about monetizing the content and stuff. And once you are good and confident with your content, you can any day go for WordPress self-hosted, where you have all the options available for monetizing your content. So fourth in my list is Weebly. It is quite good if you have small businesses or if you have some e-commerce website, or if you have some business which you want to market through a website. Weebly is the option for you. When you talk about security, how secure this website is, it is completely free. You do not have to take care of security part because the website takes care of this itself. It provides you 500 MB storage, which is sufficient for a small business. It provides SEO. If you want to understand what SEO is, let me know. I can create one more video about it. And it provides free customer and email support, and has drag and drop of features in the website. It provides really interesting themes which are pretty easy to use, and also it has, when you open the website, it has e-commerce option available there. So completely it's like, everything is icon based. GUI is pretty user friendly. It has unlimited customization, and believe it or not, it all comes for free. Go ahead, try this out. This will make a lot of sense to you. Fifth is Medium. Writers who are just looking to share their tech content, community content, hobby, or they are just pursuing some interest, and they want to convert it into some writing without having to have a really professional touch or really having a money making mindset. You can any day go for Medium. If I share my experience, Medium shows you the content stats. It has analysis features in it. Let's say I posted it to Medium and shared across my LinkedIn community or on any social media platform, and I want to see who has actually read it. I can see it in the stats, and I can see it like who has liked it, who did not like it. Really interesting feature if you are a student who is just trying to establish his career in writing, or if you want to convert or switch into a content writer or a tech writer, whatever it is, Medium is the site for you. It has inbuilt community features. Your readers are already there. You just have to write good, attract your readers, and gather readers attention. Go ahead, I recommend you Medium any day. Sixth in my series is Blogger. Blogger is introduced by Google. It's free to use, again emphasizing on the free fact. It's a bit complex when you compare its UI with other free blogging sites. It has some limited customization available with pretty much themes. Seventh in the series is Tumblr. So, Tumblr is social media blogging website similar to Medium, wherein you can share your content with the community on any social media platform like LinkedIn, YouTube, whatever. So, Tumblr is basically really good if you are using it to share your stories, jokes, short write-ups, literally whatever. If you want to share your codes, if you want to write some articles, or if you want to put in GIFs or audios into your blogs, you can go for Tumblr. And also it comes for free. You can monetize your content if you want to, but the main con about is you do not own the website. So yeah, if you want to have something interesting which is more graphical, or which can attract people of any age, Tumblr is the site for you. So eighth and last in my list is Yola. So if you have a business, or if you want to start an e-commerce website, Yola can be a good option for you. It comes with 80 templates where you can design your content. This is non-customizable website. So if you ask me which one is your favorite, I would say Medium and WordPress.com. If you want me to prepare a video on pros and cons of these sites, each of these, please let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel for more such content, and share this across with your network. Thank you so much for watching.